morning, everyone, and welcome back to Tomyon's TV. I'm your moderator for today, Kyrie, and here with me is Madam Orlinda. Okay, so today we're going to interview her some questions regarding her farewell. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so, after 23 years of teaching at St. Thomas, what has been the most rewarding part of your journey so far?
Rewarding part. I think 22 years, every year I see different students, but I think every year is rewarding when I see changes in my student. I teach English literature, and it's a subject that changes, your mind, changes your life. And so for me to see my students grow, and view the world differently, view themselves differently, this is basically my reward at the end of every year. So yeah.
Alright. So, what are you most excited about as you join our school community few years back?
In 2003. I came in 2003, and
I was born in 2009. Oh my gosh.
Serious? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, in 2003, when I first came here, my husband studied in this school.
Oh, I see.
And so did my father-in-law and his father. So it's 3 generations when I came here.
Wow.
So I was excited to be, it was like a family thing. So I was really excited. I was really excited about that. Well, just for the record, my son was Tomyan as well. So that's 4 generations of Tomyans in my family. So
I understand. Okay. So, after so many years in one school, what do you think is the key to making a smooth transition and building new connections to people?
Okay. Previously, I only worked in one school, and I was only there for 1 year, so I didn't actually make many connections, and I was already planning for my wedding the following year, so I was very distracted. So at that time, I suppose I got no lessons from then, and I've yet to figure out what would be a good transition, because I've been here 22 years, and so to actually move,
it is.
it's very it's very unnerving, because it's like going into a place that I've never been before. Although it's hometown, Selangor is my hometown. But I suppose that, as I said in my speech earlier, I'm going to be seeing a lot of my ex-students, and they're all like, when you come over, let me know, I want to take you out. So I've got all these students who are, waiting for me.
Landing smooth a bit.
Yes, correct. And so I think that will be a good starting point for me. Maybe just seeing familiar faces and making me feel like, okay, it's just a different place, but the people are the same, that kind of thing. So I'm hoping for that.
Okay. So what advice would you give to younger teachers about fostering a lifelong love of literature in students?
Okay. Well, what would I want to? A message for the teacher.
A message for young teachers.
Okay, the young teacher. I have a message for the young teacher who's taking my place. Every child is important. Every lesson you teach is important. Everything you say is going to change their lives, because this is a subject where they will hang on to every word you say. So, teach with all your heart. Learn more than they can learn. Provide more than they can ever find. And you will be that star that's guiding them the whole way.
Very touching. Okay, for my last question, if you could introduce one book to every student in your new school, what would it be and why?
One book.
One book.
Cinderella. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
One book. Wow.
Yeah.
One book, huh? Let's see. I don't know. You know, it's different,
Yeah, I
different
understand.
styles,
Yeah,
different people.
different people.
I like, you know, because my job is so serious. The books that I study so serious in school. So when I find a book that I really want to read, it's usually some really stupid book. Just to have fun. So yeah. But let's see, if I really want to recommend a book, if you're planning to do like some serious reading and I want to recommend a book, it's Lord of the Flies.
Yeah.
It is just a reflection of life, and it's amazing how you see that book and you think, wow, is this what we are like? Because it's about a bunch of kids who are stranded in an island with no adults. But you see how the children, they're 12 years old and below. The youngest is 6 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but eventually what happens is they actually form groups, and then they start fighting because they want to be better than the other, and they want to take control. They want to be powerful. Isn't that what we're like?
Yeah, sort of.
So you see little children and they grow up. I mean, they show what grown-ups are like actually. So it tells you how human beings are naturally like that.
Yeah.
So it's great. It's really crazy. But yeah, Lord of the Flies.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so that's all from us. To Madam Orlnda, I wish you good luck in your new
Thank you so
schools.
much.
That's all from us. Bye.
Bye.